Hey everyone, JC Plays here. Today's episode, we're going to be building some of Minecraft's most efficient farms. Some of Minecraft's most useful farms. Farms in Minecraft that, if you don't have them in your world, then you're living like a peasant. The first farm is probably the easiest farm that you can possibly build in Minecraft. The farm I'm talking about? A snow farm. So this farm, like I said, very efficient. So moving on from that farm, we're going to be building a stone farm. This is also a very simple farm. You need to put some hoppers here, just like that. Water there, and the lava bucket here. So now, if you mine it, yeah, it works. Sweet. Now, moving on to the next farm is the classic mob farm. I'm going to build it right here beside my creeper farm. There we go, just like that. Now we just got to go inside and add the water and stuff. Oh hey, it's working! Mob's already in there. But I'm not ready for you yet. So just wait there. Okay, I put all the trapdoors down and laid down all the water. So now this is done. Now if we come down here, I just need to make a place for when the mobs drop down this tunnel, they actually die and get their loot put in a chest. Okay, this is kind of what I came up with. So the mobs come down here and die on these campfires, just like in the creeper farm, and their items drops into this chest. I also forgot to mention something. After I'm done building each farm, I'm gonna test it for 5 minutes to see how efficient it is. So I went back to each farm and tested it for 5 minutes to see how efficient each one is. Okay, AFK'd at each farm, and starting with the snow farm, does this plus this in only 5 minutes, which is insane. My cobblestone farm does 7 1/4 stacks in 5 minutes, and my mob farm does this much in 5 minutes. Moving on to easily the most inefficient farm I've ever built, the iron farm. This farm produces about 0 to 4 iron in 5 minutes, which is horrible. So to make this farm more efficient, all I need to do is just make the spawning area for the golems a bit bigger. Okay, we got all the water flowing. Now we just need to put the walls back. Okay, that's quite a bit bigger. So now we AFK and see how much more efficient it is.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes. 33. Okay, that's quite a bit better than just 0 to 4 in 5 minutes. Now we're gonna be building a crop farm. First, we'll need a bunch of dirt, some pistons, and some redstone. Now we can start building. That's about how high I'm gonna do it. I could build it like more layers like this if I want it more efficient, but I don't really need it that efficient right now. So I'm gonna put walls of blocks like this on the side. Now I'm gonna place a line of pistons facing upward like this, and then a line of redstone underneath the pistons with a button here. When you press the button, should.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
The line of redstone behind the pistons, and then a button here, so that when you press the button, all the pistons go up. Actually, wait, that's wrong. We need the opposite way. When you press the button, they need to go down, not up. Okay, this redstone torch should fix things. Yeah, it works. Press the button, and they all go down. Perfect. Okay, now, when you press the button, these pistons go down, letting the water out.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Okay, that should fix it. Now, when you press the button, the pistons go down.
They ask you how you are,
Okay, now when you press the button, the pistons go down, letting all the water out, and then the water flows almost all the way to the end.
They ask you how you are,
Okay, now we just need to build the storage, so when the crops come down all the way to here, they actually get picked up by chests. So I'm gonna place water here so that the crops will flow down. Now I'm going to need to put a chest here and a hopper there. When all the crops and stuff come flowing down, they'll go into this water, into the hopper, and into the chest. So this farm is kind of hard to test for 5 minutes. So while we're waiting for this to grow, let's go do a quick speed round of some other farms. Right behind this farm, there is a sugarcane farm This farm uses observers to detect when the sugarcane is fully grown, and then pistons to push the sugarcane into the water and into this chest. This farm produces about half a stack in 5 minutes. This is a honey farm. This farm uses observers to detect when the beehives are full of honey, and when the... Crap, how does this thing work again? Oh. Okay, so when the beehives are full, it uses observers to detect when they're full, and this redstone line back here goes into these things that dispense shears that shear the beehives when they're full, dropping down here, and then the minecart picks them up, puts them in this chest, and the honey goes in. Now moving on to the end, we've got an Enderman farm. Now most of you probably already know how an Enderman farm works, but in case you don't, right up there, there's an Endermite, and then I'll try to run him, fall down this hole, where you kill him. So this farm produces about two stacks in 5 minutes. Now moving on from the end to the Nether. Oh wait, I forgot to test the crop farm. I just couldn't say it for some reason. So future me has to come back, do a voiceover, and say, okay, it has finally grown. And now with one press of this button, see how much it gives us. Wow, this is actually really satisfying. It's not satisfying, it missed a lot. So we've got, okay, it's still going. We've got like 3 stacks of seeds, just over a stack of wheat. How much did it miss though? It missed quite a bit. Okay, now we can go back to the Nether. Here, we're gonna be building a piglin bartering farm. So first, we're gonna need to dig out an area. Oh my goodness! No, what? Okay, this is the area that I'm gonna be starting with. This is where the piglins are gonna go. Go. What? Why are they jumping over the hole? Oh, get wrecked! Oh, you suck! Oh, this is actually fun. I'm having fun torturing pigs. Who knew that this would be fun? Not me. I thought this would be horrible. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun together. Why are they not coming? Like, you stupid pigs. This is stressful. I don't like this. Okay, now I can block this tunnel off and go inside. That is a lot of pigs. I put them in too early. Yeah, you guys are gonna need to go. I'm sorry, but like, I got you guys in way too early. Okay, so we're gonna need to put a hopper there where the pigs are gonna go. I'm going to need to mine this back a bit further. Just like that. Now we need to place down a bunch of chests. Okay, so this is where all the piglin bartering items are gonna go when they drop their piglin bartering items. And copper golems are gonna be sorting all my chests. I placed carpet down so that no piglins will spawn anywhere inside of here, so I don't have to worry about coming in here and then fighting piglins. Okay, now I'm gonna get the piglins again, and hopefully this time I won't need to kill them again. Okay, I got all the piglins back in their cage. This dropper will drop gold onto this block here. I'm gonna move this block. Okay, so the farm is pretty much done. I just need I'm just gonna block this off so they don't keep shooting me. But all I need to do now is just get the copper golems in here, and the farm is done. There you go. All the copper golems. I don't want all these copper chests here. I just need 2 copper chests. So now I'm gonna get half a stack of gold, test this thing, and see how much piglin bartering gives me. Okay, I got the gold. Now let's test it. Okay, it has been about 30 seconds now, and look at that. That's pretty good. Now moving on to the next farm, we are going to be building an emerald farm. We are going to need a bunch of cobblestone, which I don't have very much of. Okay, now we got to go into the middle of the ocean where we can't see any land. Now we gotta build a starting platform and build up 100 blocks from here. Okay, this is 100 blocks tall, and this is very high. So now I'm gonna build a 5x5 leaf platform, and then I'm gonna place a chest here. Now I'm gonna take hoppers and put 6 hoppers leading into this chest, and then carpet on top of the hoppers. Now I'm gonna take my cobblestone and then do 10 blocks high. Then I'm also gonna do that same thing on the opposite side. And now I'm gonna build a wall on the front here. And then going to the back of the farm, I'm gonna build another wall, but only going up 5 blocks. And then I'm gonna build a tiny little platform on the back here like this. And this platform is here to give the mobs a little bit of extra spawning room. Now we're gonna take leaves and cover the roof with leaves so that no mobs will spawn up here. Now it's time for the villager. This is going to be a nightmare getting the villager all the way up here. Okay, I got the villager. Now just gotta bring him way up there. Okay, so first I'm gonna try a lead. With a lead, I feel like it would be easy if it works. And of course it does, because I'm just that amazing. Okay. You're not supposed to be under, you're supposed to be above.
One eternity later.
Okay, I got him. Thank you. Okay, now I gotta come around to the back and build the place where the villager is gonna live for the rest of his life. Okay, this is the villager's new home. Now, if I break the boat, he should just walk over there. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. Oh, he's going. Wow, good job. Okay, now the farm is done. But before we go and actually test it, I need an ominous bottle, so gotta run home quickly. Okay, do I have ominous bottle anywhere? I don't think I have any ominous bottles. I don't know where any outposts are, but I know there is a trial chambers down here. And trial chambers can give you ominous bottles, so these guys jump too much. Okay, from this one we got instant health and a key. So opening vaults is the only way that I'm gonna get the thing that I want. I got it, let's go. Okay, so I thought it would be fun. Instead of testing it for 5 minutes, we test it with 1 ominous bottle. Okay, moment of truth, please work. All we need is the raid people to fall down here. Are you ready, Mr. Villager? Are you ready? No way, it works! What? How did you get in there? You idiot! How did you spawn in there? That means I need to get another ominous bottle.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, I finally got another ominous bottle, got another villager, and now we're ready to test the farm once again. Okay, buddy, don't die on me this time. I'll be very mad if you die. Okay, we have finished the raid. We have got the villager still. Stupid villager didn't die. We've got a ton of loot. I'm gonna take it a totem. And now we're gonna be moving on to the final farm. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty broke. I used to have full diamond armor and full diamond tools, but that all broke and I replaced it with iron. And it's pathetic. So I'm gonna be building a diamond farm. And before we actually build the farm, I'm gonna be making it look nice. Because if you guys know me, you know that I will never, ever build a farm that looks ugly. So of course we have to make this farm look just as nice as all of my other ones. Okay, for my idea of building this nice looking farm is I'm gonna build like one of those like construction coal mine or diamond mines or whatever they're called. Okay, I think this is a wide enough hole. Just gotta go deeper now. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Why is there so many mobs there? Oh my goodness. Good thing I have a totem. Holy. That's insane. I don't even have words. Like, okay, so the hole is now completely done. Now I just gotta make the actual entrance to the farm. So I'm thinking of building kind of like a mine shaft thingy. It makes perfect sense for a diamond farm. I'm gonna put some lanterns here and here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, now I just gotta mine it back a bit farther. Okay, now I just need to dig this down. Uh-oh, no, not again. Not again! No, 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 no. So now I just gotta dig this down all the way to bedrock. Okay, so I made it down to bedrock level, and I dug out this tunnel, got all the items to build a farm. To start the farm, we're gonna build 2 solid blocks here, break that block, and then we're gonna place honey and a piston here. If you guys want to build this farm, you could also use slime blocks, but honey was easier for me to get. Why am I Alex? So now we're gonna place an observer here, a piston here, and a dispenser facing upwards. And then we're gonna place another observer here and a slime block here. This has to be a slime block because the TNT is gonna come out of this dispenser and honey doesn't bounce the TNT. Now we're gonna come here and place an observer facing into the slime block. And now we're gonna place a trap chest here. So now we're gonna place a temporary block, solid block, and a glowstone. 4 solid blocks, glowstone, and then we're gonna place 2 ancient debris. This is where the TNT is gonna land, right on the edge of these ancient debris, because TNT doesn't blow up ancient debris. So, it's perfect. So now, it's done. All we gotta do now is load this up with 43 TNT, and you might be asking yourself, why 43 TNT? It's because it's the only TNT that I had. Now, instead of testing this farm for 5 minutes, we're gonna test it with the 43 TNT we have in here. Okay, let's see how much diamonds this gives us. Okay, well, 40 TNT gave me 5 diamonds, which wasn't as good as I was hoping. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I'm so sorry this video took so long to come out. And I promise I will never, ever upload a video this slow ever again. So, see you guys in the next video.